Okay, so it's official. I am in Washington, D.C. Good morning. It is currently almost 5 o'clock, and I am here at the airport in Fresno, California, on my way to Washington, D.C. for the first time. Very different for me. Oh, we'll start tonight some more? Okay, so I have made it to my hotel here in Washington, or not even Washington, Virginia. I've made it to Virginia. Apparently, across the street is Washington, D.C. It's also snowing. I would say it's been a long time since I've been snowed on, so I kind of like it. I mean, in small amounts, of course. It's been pretty cold the last few days, but here I am making it out to the Lincoln Memorial. And leave it to me to find myself a hiking trail. It's not a hiking trail. I'm just walking through the mini forest here to get to the Martin Luther King Monument. Is that not a clean suit? That's a pretty clean suit. Okay, so as I continue my travels here, I'm at the World War II Memorial currently. I'm going to go check that out. And then if I continue down this way, eventually I'll end up at the White House. So far so good. Not at the White House. I have walked quite a bit from where I was though. But still, wow. White House is still farther down the way though. Hey, so I almost walked right past it, and I'll have to clarify, but I'm pretty sure that the White House is that over there. I'm pretty sure that's the White House. But I'm going to clarify that. There's like an old mansion. I'm sure it's office space now. I was just walking down the street and I said, you know what? I think I should take a left here. That building looks a lot bigger than that building, so maybe that's not the White House, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so my understanding is you cannot go inside the White House. However, this is totally the White House. So cool. Yeah. And there's Secret Service everywhere. Okay, so I definitely made it to the White House. Now on to the next location, but that is pretty cool that I made it here. So I am going to try and get back before it gets extremely cold, but I'm going to try and make a museum. The National Geographic Museum closes at 6 and it is almost 5, so I'm probably about 15 minutes away, but if I can get in there to check out a museum, I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm in front of the National Geographic Society, but I'm pretty sure that the National Geographic Museum will be right around the corner. Okay, so I've officially made it. I guess the next step, we'll see if I can still get in, which it looks like people are walking in and out, just a lot less people than I expect. So I left National Geographic. They only had stuff on the bottom floor, but they did have coffee. They are closed on all their floors while they make a new exhibit. So I am in the airport in Phoenix, and I was actually supposed to get home yesterday, but due to massive snowstorms in Washington, I had to stay an extra night in DC. So that probably would have been great content, but with my frustration, I decided not to make another post. But I am well on my way to Fresno. My plane boards in 30 minutes, and then I think I'm an hour away, so I'm almost back.